move to the demo. So in the demo, I would be going to show you how Azure Active Directory domain service looks like, and how you can manage the configurations and do a certain configuration change for the Azure Active Directory domain service. Well, in my case, I already have a domain service created. You can go ahead and create by doing clicking on create option, and you need to put a few configurations like a resource group. You need to define the domain name, you need to define the region, forest type, you need to define the networking in which network you want to create this Active Directory. You need to define the administrative group name, you need to define the synchronization type, you need to define a few security settings, and then you can go ahead and create this Azure AD domain service. And this usually take 30 to 40 minutes to get created, but in my case I already have that created, so I can go ahead and click on the Azure AD domain service, and I would be able to see a few options. So you can see it still is being provisioned, but I do have a certain options which I can use that. So in case of if I want to enable the secure LDAP, which is a Kerberos or NTLM authentication, I can go ahead and enable it from here, and it will be going to show me the strings which I can go ahead and use within the application to get authenticated on the LDAP. And then I can go ahead and change the scope for the synchronizations with Azure AD. So either I want to do a specific group or specific user, I can do that, or either I want to move everything or all the user, or I want to sync all the users and all the groups, I can do that as well. Then I can go ahead and create the replica set as well. So if I need to add few more replica set for this Active Directory domain service, I can go ahead and do that. I just need to click on add, and I would be able to add a more replica set. From here I can see the health, I can see the alerts, whatever the alerts has been there. In case of any alerts or any issues, it would be get populated under the health. And then I can do the notification settings if you want to change like any new notification, any alerts that should be go to the another email IDs, or the by default global administrator or the member of Azure AD administrator group which you have defined during the creation, it will by default will be going to send on them. But if you want to change that setting, or if you want to add a more members to send the notification, you can do that as well. And then you can change the SKU as well. So you can change it to the premium, or you can change it to the standard from here as well. And then you can enable or disable the few settings, security setting as well. So all of them are basically available during the creation, but you can change it after the creation as well. Well, that's what I have for you in the Azure Active Directory domain service. And one more thing I would like to show you. If you go to your network, which is created, uh, yep, which is created during the creation, you would be able to see this Active Directory will be going to show as a connected devices in the your network, and they definitely going to have a network interface associated with this Active Directory domain service. So although this is a managed, but they are still going to have a network interface in your virtual network. Through that they will be going to provide you a internal communication or virtual network communication for your Azure Active Directory managed service. You will see they don't have any machine, they don't have anything here, but they have attached to the specific resources, and this is the private IP assigned to your Azure domain, Azure Active Directory domain service. Now you will see you do have a two instance deployed, and both of them have their own network. Well, that's what I have for your demo. I hope you like this video. If you like, please click the like button and subscribe for more videos. Uh, or feel free to reach us if you need any help. Thank you.